This sound is music to Sylvia's ears. The NYCHA resident went months without being able to cook for her family because of a building-wide gas outage.
I thought it was only for a week or 2 weeks, but when I see it was a month, and next month, and 2 months, and almost 4 months with that problem.
She was given a hot plate. Her priest and longtime housing advocate, Father Edward Mason, says it's not enough.
It's not something you're going to cook a meal on for a family of people. So I mean, it's terrible.
The outage meant Sylvia had to spend. She bought this $150 cooker and many pre-made meals.
I was worried because it's not easy to buy food every time, every day, almost 3 days, 3 times a day, because I had kids.
Sylvia is not alone. NYCHA consistently making headlines for long utility outages. It's a problem Father Mason sees often.
Was my first thought a couple of years ago. The first time I saw this happen with a family was, they were actually asking to borrow money from me to help pay their food, buy their food. And I said, they should be paying less than rent.
New York State Senator Michael Gianaris had the exact same idea.
This would not be tolerated in a private residence. Why should NYCHA be any different? The residents of NYCHA should be treated the same as anyone else in this situation.
Inspired by recent gas outages in Astoria, he introduced legislation that would cut rent for NYCHA residents experiencing utility outages, dropping it by 10% during the outage in hopes of easing the financial pressure on families like Sylvia's.
Why should they be asked to be paying their full obligations in rent when they're not getting the services that they're paying for?
NYCHA is arguing this bill would hurt their ability to help, saying in a statement to Currents News, reducing or stopping rent payments would not speed up the process and would adversely affect NYCHA's ability to make repairs, as it would decrease NYCHA's day-to-day operating budget. Still, Senator Gianaris says he expects the bill to start making its way through the Senate and Assembly in January. Father Mason and Sylvia both welcome the idea of this relief. Emily Drewby, Currents News.
If you're watching Currents News on YouTube, be sure to hit the subscribe button and click on the bell to get updates to all of our newest content, because we are putting your faith in the news.